Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. Today's topic is going to be the light bulb moments. Think about that. If you like the content, please subscribe. Guys, the light bulb moments in a narcissistic relationship or post-narcissistic relationship, these will be happening for the rest of your life. And what they mean, what these mean is simply this. You're going to find yourself not only learning new definitions, terms, a glossary of words like word salad, eggshells, stonewalling, things like that. But after the relationship is over, you're going to find yourself having all of these light bulb moments, which means you're going to be putting pieces of your former relationship with the narcissist together with these terms. And you're going to understand things that happened. Maybe at the time you looked past them and you didn't even realize what was happening. The narcissist did, but you didn't. So these are called light bulb moments. And here on the channel, we experience these just about every single day. Somebody has a light bulb moment and they understand, wow, that's what that was. Okay, now I see what's going on. I have them virtually, numerous times a week, all the time. And these light bulb moments are when you are putting the pieces of the puzzle together and you're understanding like, oh my God, that's what that was. Or like, let's say, this is an example of one, like maybe you look at an old picture of something, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be with the narcissist, it could be with anything. And you're like, oh my God, I remember that time. And then something will go off in your head, you're like, oh my God, that's when the narcissist they disappeared for 3 days, or things like that. These light bulb moments are instrumental on your healing path. Now, remember, you may have, the discard may have happened recently, or maybe you're out of the relationship for the last 30 years. It doesn't really matter. The point being that these light bulb moments will continue to come up and continue to rise to the top. You will see these and experience these more and more as you understand narcissism and the narcissistic glossary and the terms. The light bulb moments, they're like aha moments when you actually understand what was going on in a particular situation. So think of it this way. Let's remove the narcissist for a minute. Let's just pretend that you were with a friend and you guys were grabbing lunch or something, and they said something to you, and at the time you didn't quite understand what it meant, but you're just like, yeah, okay, I understand. You kind of pass it off, and then a couple weeks later something happens and you're like, oh, that's what that person meant. Now I understand. Those are light bulb moments, and I can assure you they happen so often post-narcissistic relationship. I can't even explain how much they happen. There's something that you need to embrace, you need to accept, learn from, and understand that these are natural progressions on the healing path. Now, I'm not suggesting that light bulb moments are the key to you healing. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying these are ways to discover more about yourself and the past relationship, and also to understand how the narcissist works and how they behave and what they do. So an example would be, like I mentioned a couple videos ago with triangulation. That's my number one least favorite thing the narcissist does. It's absolutely disgusting, cruel, manipulating. I can't stand it. But last week when I created a video on that, I had many aha moments about that. I was like, oh my God, that's what that meant. That's what that meant. But during the moment, in the time when I was, when I thought things were normal or relatively normal in the relationship, I didn't realize I was being triangulated. And when I did, like last week, I'm like, oh my God, that's just disgusting. That's vile. So those are examples of your light bulb moments. These will continue to happen. And the more you research narcissism and the narcissistic abusive cycle, and the more you educate yourself, these things will appear to you more and more. And things become crystal clear, very clear as to what the narcissist was doing, what their mindset was, and how you were abused and taken advantage of and manipulated. Light bulb moments are extremely important that you take your time. When you have one, I suggest strongly, either get a pen and paper and write it down and say, okay, and process it. Or if that's too much, at least stop whatever you're doing, think about it, really give it your full attention and experience it and say, oh my goodness, that's what that was. That's exactly what that meant. And it's kind of like we say on the channel, it's kind of like if you're watching like a whodunit movie or a mystery movie or whatever, and you're putting the pieces of the situation together, that's what you're doing in a post-narcissistic relationship. You're putting things together and trying to figure it out. Now, You may say, well, Andrew, like, shouldn't we be past this? Shouldn't we? Why would we be doing this? The reason you're doing it is because it's healthy, it's natural, and it's part of your progression moving forward on your healing path and on the path to a successful, beautiful life. You need answers, you want resolution, and you want to understand why the narcissist did what they did. I'm not just talking with the discard, I'm talking with everything. Like, why didn't they text you back those certain times? Or why did they make promises or future fake? Or why did they gaslight you? Why did they do all the things they did? These things will come to you in time. Let them happen naturally. Let these light bulb moments appear to you as they do. But I can assure you, the more research and the more education you get and the more time you spend into understanding narcissism and how the narcissist works, these things will come, they will rise to the top, and you will become more empowered and you will become more educated. And these light bulb moments, they're let's put it this way, it's like you're trying to crack a code, like a puzzle or something. I don't know what these people do these days, and each time you get a light bulb moment, you get closer to solving the puzzle or the code, whatever it is. And this is real. This is exactly what happens. So there will come a point, which I'm not at yet, but there will come a point where these light bulb moments, you basically understand most of what the narcissist was doing in the relationship. Now, I don't think you'll ever understand all of it because, let's be real, to get inside the narcissist's head, whereas they all played from the same playbook, but what they're actually thinking during the relationship, God only knows. But you will understand most of what they were doing and how they were manipulating you and how they were taking advantage of the situation. And most importantly, how they were fake and ruining your time, your experience with them. Basically, they were just taking everything they possibly could from you. So the light bulb moments, guys, please embrace these. Understand that this is part of your path to healing. It's a beautiful thing, it really is. Some of the light bulb moments, when they go off for you, you may think, oh my God, that's just like, how could someone do that? But then take pause, take a deep breath and say to yourself, that's a narcissist. That's not a beautiful empath like me. That's a different kind of person that walks this planet, a person that's uncaring and is completely selfish, self-absorbed, believes they're better than everybody, and all they want to do is use, abuse, and manipulate. So I hope you guys liked the video. This is a quick one, a brief one, just a reminder that light bulb moments, they will happen. You never know when, where, or how, but it will happen. You could be watching this video right now, and just as you're watching the video, you're like, oh my God, that's right, I had a light bulb moment. That's how it happens. You can't look for them. They're just going to pop up. And when they do, I'm strongly suggesting you embrace them, feel them, recognize them, and understand from them. The light bulb moment is meant for you to understand and to learn from moving forward, to help yourself out, to help maintain your education, your awareness, your empowerment, and to help you build boundaries so these things don't happen again. Guys, again, I hope you liked the video. I love doing it from beautiful Costa Rica. This is Andrew. God bless you. Namaste. I love you all. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.